Hello guys, hello. Marcio Barbosa here, one more time. Yes, and yes. Some of you guys asked me to comment about this training practice between Todd and Todd, more specific, more specifically, Michael Todd and Todd Hutchings. Uh, they gathered like a week ago or two, I think it was a week ago, and they were doing a practice. I know some of you guys got a little, you know, excited about this. It's no surprise to me. Like, of course, it's just practice. But yeah, those two guys have an orthodox style, and it was fun to watch, even though it was a practice. Let's see a little bit of the practice, the first match in the straps on the practice. Here you go. Yeah, very good image right there. It's funny to see. I'm gonna stop over here a little bit. People think like Todd Hutchings is just a side pressure king, which I once thought that was all about side pressure, but it's not. Actually, he's way more technical. Um, he locks, his pronator. He let his wrist go, but you can see like his hand he never loses grip, and he let his wrist go, but he's still in pronation. So he pronate this way and uses a lot of back pressure, guys. Um, yeah, not just side pressure, a lot of back pressure, especially on this match. You can see like his elbows always coming this way, even though his wrist got taken, but you see his grip contains, like he's still got a good grip, and he lock his pronation on the thumb, so he's just here, you know, and that's why he creates such a kind of a hard, even though it's practice, a hard style for Michael Todd to Matt, you know, and it's very interesting, but no surprise. You see those guys pulling, like with locking his thumb, and like I said, in his pronator, he uses side pressure and back pressure, and I think it's the first time Michael Todd was, pulling his style, Todd Hutchins style. So it's kind of a difficult for him, as it is for most people. And of course, guys, this is just practice, but you can see it's a hard style. Two guys with an unorthodox style, meeting each other first time on a table. And even though it's practice, you see very hard you know, for one of them to win, the practice match. But you see, styles make matches, guys. And just stop a little bit again. I think it's very interesting. You guys can leave your comment below, and but I think if they ever get to pull, I would give Michael Todd the edge, just because of experience. And remember, Michael Todd just he's so much more versatile. He not only has the king's move, but he also press, stop, roll, hook. He does everything on the table. But especially, you can see in the video later, he couldn't pin Todd Hutchings, with the kings. He's found a better solution, just pressing him real quick. And you guys can watch the rest of the video. I'm sure most of you guys watch it. But we are commenting about how interesting is this match. I think with all this hype, when WAL comes back, it might be a potential super match on a series. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. As Todd Hutchings decided to stay at super heavyweight, even though he's only maybe 230, like 105 kilos. But he decided to stay to make a statement in a super heavyweight class. So just to finalize, I'll let it keep going. Very interesting, guys. Again, if they ever pull, I'll give Michael Todd the edge. Now that he knows how what's the feel of that Todd Hutchings style, he probably would know better what to do because he's way more experienced arm wrestler than Todd Hutchings. But Todd Hutchings definitely a force. His style is very hard to deal with. But again, leave your comments below. I think it's a very interesting match. But if it ever go out, you know, in a real super match, if I have to put a bet, I will bet on Michael Todd. Even though I don't think it's gonna be easy, it's gonna be a super hard, just the way we're seeing this practice. Again, it's just practice, but it's very effective. The way both of those guys pull, you know, and the damage they can do against each other. But still, I would give Michael Todd the edge. All right. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, guys.